The sisters' diamond ring fell into the swimming pool. The two sisters immediately went to retrieve it, but they didn't catch the ring. Instead, the younger sister's hair got caught in the filter. The older sister quickly helped, but what they didn't know was, greater danger was about to come. The manager thought the pool was empty, so he pressed the pool's closing button, then left work and went home. The massive cover slowly started moving. When the older sister noticed, she yanked out her sister's hair. Both of them swam rapidly upward, but they were still a step too late. The cover completely sealed them in. The sisters shouted for help, but their surroundings were dead silent. They pushed hard against the cover, but the cover wouldn't budge. And it just happened to be when the swimming facility was closing. It wouldn't open until next week. How would the two sisters on the verge of breakdown save themselves? The sisters began searching everywhere for an exit. Finally, they discovered a small hole in the cover, but the opening was really too small. Not even a hand could fit through, let alone use force to pry it open. The older sister found a piece of plastic board, wanting to use it to expand the opening. However, after a bunch of tinkering, the opening hadn't changed. The predicament before them made the younger sister completely lose it. She blamed all the fault on her older sister. If it weren't for retrieving that cursed ring, the two wouldn't be trapped in this desperate situation. The older sister didn't want to argue with her, so she dove alone to the bottom of the pool and retrieved the ring. Suddenly she discovered the drainage grate beneath her feet was loose. Using this thing to smash the cover would definitely work, but the older sister used all her strength, yet couldn't pull it out no matter what. With no choice, she had to go find her sister for help, but her sister said this was a terrible idea. Just then, the older sister's fiancé called. Hope instantly ignited in the older sister's eyes, hoping her fiancé would come save her. But from afternoon until sunset, the phone rang countless times, yet the knight in shining armor never showed up. At this time, the pool's lights automatically turned off. The surroundings plunged into deathly darkness. The older sister at this moment covered her head, looking pale and in great pain. It turned out she had diabetes. Now she urgently needed to inject insulin, otherwise she wouldn't last much longer. But her supplies were all in the bag on the shore. Seeing her sister in distress, the younger sister finally calmed down, actively picked up the plastic board to work on the hole. Just at this moment, the pool's lights suddenly turned on.